Hey, what's up, you guys? Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you are new here, welcome. I am always looking for new ways to welcome new members to the planner community, the journaling community, the Passion Planner, Pash fam. And I feel like a lot of the time, us planners usually start our videos and just jump right in. And sometimes, especially those of us who've been doing this for a few years now, we forget that there are new people coming to our videos all the time who've just picked up their first planner or their first bullet journal or scrapbooking, even, and they're looking for new ideas and tips and information. And while I'm not the best at telling other people how to plan or journal because it's a creative outlet, in my opinion, I do like to come up with fun ways to share things. And I thought today we could do a fun little washi tape versus PET tape swatch challenge and talk about the differences and our favorites and just where to begin with stationery goodies and your planner. If you're already familiar, if you've been doing this for a bit and this is already your jam or you're familiar with my channel, I hope that you would still hang out anyways. I do have some fun things to show you guys. And yeah, we're going to make 2 pages washi tape and PET tape, and we're going to choose which one is the best. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to make a spread here. It's not going to be a theme or cohesive. We're just going to choose a favorite or not and get to take a look at some new stuff. Okay, so first of all, I guess we should talk about what is the difference between washi tape and PET tape, or washi stickers and PET stickers if you are unfamiliar. So basically, washi is the Japanese word for paper, so paper tape essentially, or paper stickers. And I feel like, now I'm no expert or chemist, I feel like for the most part, why am I doing this twice? I don't even know how to swatch, you guys. I feel like for the most part, that's the case. It is definitely some sort of paper product. There's probably a paper making process involved, but there's definitely some out there that will be called washi tape that isn't paper. Like, I'm pretty sure Scotch brand sells something that they call washi that definitely isn't. It certainly has like a more plasticky rubber texture to it, but for the most part, it's going to be paper or paper-ish. So I'm just swatching some washi tape. This is a 3-roll set from Journalsay that they ever so kindly sent to me, and I love this set, you guys. Washi tape was like the gateway in to planning for me, I guess. I got a set of recollections, like they used to come out with these tubes. I got a tube set of washi tape from Michael's. I was already into scrapbooking, but I got a tube set of washi tape from Michael's to decorate our little homeschool calendar, and it was an explosion of washi tape and stickers and planning from there on out. So yeah, washi, just paper tape. I say just, like it's not one of the most magical inventions ever. My favorite washi tape is Forever Grid. It's going to be grid or checkered or graph of some kind. I don't care what pattern or color or theme you have. I will always choose some sort of grid graph lines of some kind. The imperfect one is my favorite. Now, my newest favorite washi tape that is grid or graph paper is this craft paper one. I just love it so much. It has this like backing on it, or I guess front and back, to keep it from sticking to itself, which I absolutely love because I hate when you get a washi tape roll and it just goes and goes and goes. So I love this. It's like craft paper. It's like oversized roll. I just love it. It's my new favorite. I feel like this goes with anything. I feel like this would be really cute in an old-fashioned Christmas spread. I'm really looking forward to making one of those, but it's so neutral. It goes with anything. I love that. And then we have PET tape and PET stickers, more new on the scene. It's the PET stickers. I love them so dang much. PET, I know some people call it PET tape, but it actually is just the chemical name for the plastic that it's made of. So it's polyethylene tri yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's definitely polyethylene something or other. And that's just the chemical name for the plastics. So it's plastic tape. So I guess my favorite thing about PET tape is how easy it goes down onto the page in my planners, in my journals. I can pull it back up and it doesn't rip. Washi tape doesn't necessarily either, but I feel like with PET tape, you get more of like a little scene and more vibrant colors. Now I don't like the super glossy ones. These are not super glossy. These are, I mean, they're not matte, definitely, but they don't have like a super glossy like shine on them. So I love that. I don't like the super, super glossy ones, and I won't use them in any of my stuff. Luckily, Journalsay, from what I've gotten so far from them, which is quite a bit, has not been super glossy. It's been somewhere in between. Like it has a sort of a glossy feel, but definitely a matte look. So I love it. I love PET tape. Now, one of the downsides, I guess, to PET tape, especially when it comes like this. So this essentially is a sticker book in a roll. So if I wanted something all the way in here, for example, I would have to come and cut this out. And I would have to cut up my roll to get to the piece that I want to use. Sometimes it's not very far in, but sometimes, like let's say you are making like a whole row of bookshelves in your journal or your planner spread. You're going to have to go through and cut out every single one and cut off the rest of your roll. But sometimes we get the PET tape rolls that are kiss cut. So like stickers instead of a whole strip, because obviously we're not going to take something like this one and just run it. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't take something like this and just run it as a whole piece of tape along the bottom of my page. I definitely would cut this out like stickers, but then you can get some that are pre-cut, so not cut all the way through, just kiss cut on the surface of the backing, and you just peel it off like a sticker. Washi tape definitely has some of the same thing where it's a roll that definitely is like individual stickers, but they're all on one long backing, and you'll have to go in and cut those out individually. And there are some PET tape rolls that you can get that you absolutely could run along the bottom of your page. This one is Cute Little Neighborhoods. Now this does split between two seasons. We have winter, or I guess Christmas, because there are Christmas presents at the door. We have two seasons on here, but definitely a good chunk that you could cut out and run along the bottom or center or wherever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Wherever you want in your planner in one big long piece. There's also some really cute, I don't have any to show you, I'm sorry, but Journalsay, and I always have them linked with a discount. Did I say that? I just want to make sure that I share that with you guys. There's some like decorative stars with glitter and gold and swirl and all that stuff that you could just run forever, essentially, on a PET roll. But we have ourselves a cute little neighborhood to go along the bottom. And then we have washi stickers. If you guys have been hanging out on my channel for a minute, you know how I feel about washi stickers. I have loved them forever. They're incredible. If you are new here, washi stickers are very thin. They're very papery. I just love how they peel up and they go down on paper. They work so incredibly well in Hobonichi planners and passion planners. They're just so good. So these two little books actually have a washi page and a PET page in them. I just think that's genius. I love it so much, especially if you have a planner and a journal and one works better with the paper in one and the other works better with the other. I love that so much. So you can see I already used this one, but you can see what it was when I flipped to the PET. So dang cute. But I do have a very special place in my heart for washi stickers. I've loved them for forever. Part of the reason why I love them so much is because they're so affordable. And when you get washi stickers, there's generally a lot in the package or in the book. And some planner brands or just sticker brands can get really, really expensive on their stickers. I feel like the washi tape ones just go a bit further and are a lot more affordable. But we're going to put her over here. She's a washi sticker and she's so dang cute. We're going to put this one too. Do you guys have a preference when it comes to stickers or between washi stickers and PET stickers? Do you have one that you prefer more? I feel like there's definitely a side to both. Like sometimes I absolutely prefer the PET, but the washi, it just feels, I don't know, it feels nostalgic to me, even though I absolutely did not have washi stickers when I was younger. Maybe it's just like the texture. It just feels like old notebooks and old or handmade paper, and I love that. Washi tape also comes in rolls like this. Now, this is newer for me. You guys let me know if you've been seeing this for a while, but this is very new for me. The washi tape rolls that come with big images, so like one big, basically art piece that you could cut out. I mean, it's not big for art, it's big for washi, is what I mean, but just so pretty. I love these so much. And they're all different. So you get, there's a whole variety to choose from, but it's a different image, so no repeats. I love these so, so much. And when I grabbed one of these to try it, and I wasn't entirely sure how I felt about it, because at first glance, this does not look like something that you could use necessarily in your planner. Definitely in a journal, but maybe not in a planner until I used it. They're actually not that huge, not like overwhelmingly so. Once you get them down in your planner, I use a medium weekly passion planner for my memory keeping. They do take up, I mean, a decent amount of space, but not to the point where I couldn't write in there. I just love these. I think they're so pretty. I think a downside to these might be that you do have to go into the roll and cut out the one that you want. They're not kiss cut, at least not any of the ones that I have. Is she gonna fit? We'll make her fit. So what I would do and what I'm gonna do with the rest of these that I have is go in and just cut every single block out and put them in sticker storage of some kind. I love them. Let me know. Is this something that you would use in your planner or journals? It's definitely not for everybody. It definitely is dedicating a big chunk of space, but I think for certain things, depending on what you're doing, maybe especially for seasonal, I think that these are really awesome. And then as far as PET goes, you can also get some really fun oversized PET stickers as well, like full on little kitchen nooks. These are, what's the word I'm thinking of? The shimmery. I can't think of the word right now, but I love these. I love that they're oversized. I think this is so fun. You guys know, well, if you've been here, you know I love to make a scene in my planners. So I think these are just really awesome. These are Christmas ones, of course, but I'm looking forward to using these. You can also get individual PET flake stickers. I call them flake stickers. I don't know if that's the proper term, but that's what I call them. And these are so fun too. The downside, I guess, to getting this is having the storage for them. If you have it on a roll, it's kind of its own little storage. But with this, you kind of have to find a spot for them, or maybe you're more organized than I am. I still have all these little booklets and little stickers flying around. So if you have the storage, that's great. There are also PET sticker books now, you guys, which I love. I think is so awesome. That other one, I wish there were, and maybe there are, I just haven't come across any yet, full washi sticker books. In the past, when I've ordered them, I just get them like as in loose sheets or on a roll where you peel them off kiss cut. But I love that there's one that has the washi and the PET together in one book, and then there's this, which is entirely PET stickers. These ones are kiss cut in the sticker book, so you can just go in and pull one out. You don't have to cut it out. So, which one wins for you guys? Are you classic, good old fashioned washi tape? Are you now on team PET? Do you like the PET stickers, the washi stickers? Let me know. I will forever be a fan of the good old fashioned washi tape. Like I said, it's where I got started. It was my introduction, my gateway to planning and journaling. And I just love it. I love the grid. I love the graph paper. I will forever love it. It will forever be a favorite. So I think the classic washi tape for me wins. If we're excluding the washi stickers and all the, it still probably wins for me, which actually I wasn't expecting to say going into this because I am such a huge fan of the PET. I love that it's coming up, it's on the rise. People are finding so many cute ones. But I'm such a nostalgic person. I'm going to always cling to the beginnings for me. But I love them both. There's so much of a win with PET stickers and the rolls. I did want to show you guys because I have my expectations when it comes to PET tape and stickers. It has to come off the backing easily. It can't be super shiny and glossy, and it has to come back up off my paper easily. So I can't speak for all paper, but this is a passion planner, and I'm going to use the scissors because with these nails, I'll never get an edge. But these do come up off the paper really well, at least these ones from Journalsay. I have had some other ones in the past that they did come up off the paper just as well, but they took forever to come off their backing. And I don't have 20 minutes to stand there and go like this. So this one is really great. So it's just going to come up super easily. There's no glue left on the paper isn't torn, and it'll go right back down. And well, I put her down crooked, sorry girly, but it'll go back down and still be perfectly useful. So I think PET has been around for a few years now. It's here to stay. I love it. There is so much to love about it. I love that we're getting like glittery and shimmery and all kinds of different things. Like I said, the Journalsay rolls that have like the colors and the marbling look on it, those have like some glitter. They're really, really cool. But it's got to be the classic for me. Let me know which one you are down in the comments below. I am looking forward to catching up with you guys there. This was fun. This was different. If you are new to the planner community, I welcome you. I am so stoked you are here. I hope you will subscribe and hang out with me. And I want to catch up with you down in the comments below. My dog is screaming at the door. He wants to go play ball. So I'm going to go do that. You guys, I will catch you in the next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.